guys, for today's video I'm just going to do my makeup with some new products that I recently bought from Morphe. Not all the products are new today, but with the new products I'll give you my first impressions so we can see how it goes, and with the products that I've used before I'll just show you them and put them on and we'll see how we go. So the first product I'm going to put on today is the Morphe Equalizer Foundation Primer. It blurs and softens imperfections and it's free of oils and parabens, which is beautiful. We don't want none of those nasty parabens. Oh, that came out faster than I expected. It smells quite nice. I feel like it smells sort of like baby powder. It's like familiar, slightly perfumed scent. So far, my skin, I feel like it looks really nice. I definitely think it's shrunk my pores, which is good. I like it. My skin feels soft. Let's see how I go with foundation. So the next part I'm just going to breeze through until I come to the next new product.
I was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel wanted. But what about what I want? What about what I want? And what I wanted was to crash with my dumb friends on the weekend instead of watching a movie. But you wanted me to be what you need instead of being me. Oh, and that's how I knew.
So there we have the base done. The next product that I'll be using today is the Morphe Glamabronze Face and Body Bronzer in the shade Icon. I'm just going to take my Tarte angled brush and dab that in here gently. Don't want to make too much mess.
I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me. 'Cause someday I'll love someone like I love me.
I feel like that's a super warm bronzer. It's very summery, even though I'm currently in the middle of winter, but still, it works. Next I'm going to highlight, and I'm just going to use my Mecca Enlightened highlighter with my Mecca brush.
Wait a little, and that's okay with me. Okay.
The next product I'm going to be using is blush, and it is new as well. It is the Blushing Babes Pop of Peach Trio. It's pretty nice. It's a bit dark. I didn't expect it to be so dark, to be honest with you, when I got it, but I was drawn to like the peachy tones. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques blush brush, and I think I'll start in the center with the peach. I might go into these two. It's going to be a bit glowy, which will be beautiful. Oh, it's super pigmented. It's amazing. Really did not need much there. It's very peachy. I feel like I've got a very summery look going with my peach blush and my warm bronzer. Be nice and ready for summer if it ever comes. So now we're moving on to brows, and I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil in the shade Ash, and then I'll go in on top of it with the Flower Beauty Brow Mascara in the shade Medium Dark.
Okay. I would tell you everything I believed in, but you said shut it off, you're too old for dreaming. So I did my best to feel what you're feeling. But what about what I want? What about what I want? 'Cause what I wanted was to laugh at the way you laugh at the way I laugh.
So now we have the super exciting part. Obviously I've just done my eye primer, so it's gonna be time for eyes. This palette is the whole reason I even bought this stuff. I just absolutely, every time I went on the website and I saw it, I fell in love with it. I thought it was beautiful, and I'll show you why in a second. It is the 35F Fall Into the Forest palette. It's got 35 shades to change your world, apparently. I love how simple their packaging is. It's gorgeous. Ta-da! Look at that. Absolutely bloody stunning. This shade right here, this purpley reddy shade, is the whole reason I bought the palette. Every time I saw it, like my eyes were just drawn to it. I'm also obsessed with like this like row. They just have some like seriously beautiful shimmers. Oh, and then they've got the matte row down the bottom, which is just super handy. And then they've got all the names on the plastic sheet up here, which usually goes on top of it, like so. So you can see all their little names there, which is pretty handy. For the sake of using the palette, I will leave it up here where it stuck to last time. So I actually don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to use some of these purplier shades. I think I'm going to do something reasonably simple, guys, just because I feel like it's being simple tonight, but I will probably use this palette a lot in the future, so we'll be experimenting down the line, so don't stress about that. I'm just gonna grab my Alamex fluffy brush and go into this shade, what's it called? Just gonna flick it back and forth. I'm gonna go into the shade Hazel, which is this one right here, this lovely brown. Ooh, super pigmented, you don't need much, I can already sense it. Oh, look at that, beautiful. So this is going to be my crease shade. Guys, I'm really sorry. This keeps happening to me. My phone keeps not properly saving sections of video. So we just lost 5 minutes and I'm going to quickly tell you what I did. After going in to Hazel as my crease shade, I blended it all over through my crease, over my lid and under my eye. Then next I went into the shade Fortune and I just popped it in my outer corners on each side. And then with a flat shader brush, I went into the beautiful shade Belladonna, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. And look at this like amazing payout. Like that was just like swipe on with a brush. It's amazing, absolutely stunning. It's like it's redder than I expected it to be, but it's like a cool toned red. I really like it so far, and that is what we missed. That is what you missed, and I'm sorry for that again. And we'll continue. So I'm going to go back into Fortune again, just with the same fluffy shade brush that I used last time that you missed because my phone deleted stuff, and just blending that right in the outer corners, like so. And I'm going to go back into the shade Hazel and just blend out my crease, make sure there are no harsh edges. And with the pencil brush, I'm just going to pop into Fortune, just that darker brown shade, and run it along my lower lash line. I'm going to go pretty much the whole way across, but not super messy, pretty close to that line. I'm going to take the same brush that I just used and just go back into that Fortune shade and then just kind of do a bit of a liner effect with it along most of the lid, and then brush it up at the end like a flick. Next I'm going to take this tiny brush from Jane Iredale. It's a detail brush. I'm pretty sure it's actually a lip brush. Well, says detail, so let's go with detail brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Obsidian, which is this black, and I'm just gonna run this as close as I can along my lash line, just as like more of a wing, like a more defined liner wing look. We're doing a shadow liner here today, folks. Okay. So this side is way better than this side, which we all knew was going to be the case because I can never get this side good. That's why we have a fringe, because it hides everything that doesn't match. Perfect, perfect, no one cares. No one knows. Just you and me. Don't tell anyone, please. What do we think? This side looked great. Don't look this side. Don't look this side. I feel like I'm done. So next I'm going to run along my tight line and waterline with my Flower Beauty Vinyl Eyes Glossy Gel Eyeliner. There we go. And oh, I just realized I need to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners. So I'm just going to take this brush from BH Cosmetics. It's the V15 brush. It's just like fluffy sort of brush, and I'm gonna pop into the shade Champagne, just this one here, and run this along my brow bone and into my inner corners. I'm also going to pop into the shade Bliss, which is just this first one here, and just pop this in my inner corners just to make it really pop. So bright. Next, I'm just going to chuck on my E.L.F. Mineral Infused Mascara. Curl my lashes first, obviously.
I start to wonder if I should change my mind, but when I think back to you, I feel the same every time.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something that could be a little bit crazy. I'm gonna do a dark lip because that's how I feel. So it's gonna be like a brownie reddy color. It could be a disaster. I'm not sure if it'll match, but this is how I feel. What I feel like doing. So let's go with it. So I'm gonna go in with the NYX Suede matte lip liner in the shade Alabama.
I guess I never loved you like I love me. I guess I never loved you, and that's okay with me.
It's much redder than I expected. I thought it was gonna be more brown. Well, I like it. I actually think it looks really nice, but the colour that I was gonna go in with was quite dark. I think I'm still gonna try it. Let's give it a go. So this is the OFRA Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Havana Nights. Pop this on.
Someday I love someone like I love me, but I have to wait a little, and that's okay with me. Okay.
I actually like it. I think it's a lot. I think it may have looked a bit better just with the red, but like with the lighter red, but I think it looks really nice actually. It's very dramatic, but I like it. I think it's pretty. This is what I did. I actually think it matches. I actually really like it. I really felt like a statement sort of lip tonight, even though I did red eyeshadow, reddish, like purplish eyeshadow. But I think it looks really nice. I did notice this lip liner, like, look at that. Does that not look like the perfect lip liner for this liquid lip? And then, but when I put it on, it was like really red. So it doesn't super match. I think I need to get a darker lip liner. Just need to buy one more lip liner. I've been buying like a million lip liners lately. But anyway, last but not least, we have setting spray, and I have a new one for this, and I'm very excited to try it because this setting spray is meant to be like amazing. But this one is like a limited edition one, and it smells so freaking good. It is the Morphe Sweet Peach by Suede, and it is the continuous setting mist. So yeah, let's give this a go. Isn't it cute? This little peach on the top, little bum. Beautiful packaging, so bright, so summery, and then oh my gosh, it's like fluoro. And seriously, just oh, it smells amazing. It smells like peach. It smells so good. Like I wish my hair smelled like this. This is like a dream shampoo scent. I feel like if it could leave my scalp smelling like that for the rest of the day, I would be a happy lady. A happy gal. Anyway, let's give this a go. I'm scared. How do you spray? There it is. Damn, that's fine. Whew. Okay. I did not expect that to be that fine. Okay, it's all over my lap. I think I got more of it on my lap than on my face. Yeah, that feels great. Ugh, it smells good. It smells a bit like makeup now rather than peach, but still. Feeling good. Oh, I have a spot. I think it's because it was the first time it was used, so there was a bit of spurting. But it's meant to be super good mist. I feel a spot on the end of my nose. Still smells like peach. I feel like it's in my hair. Maybe my hair will smell. So this is the finished look. I actually really like it, apart from my dodgy liner wing, but no one knows about that. You and me only. I think this is a really nice look. I really like it. I'm so glad I did a dark lip because I really felt like it. And I didn't realize how much I felt like it until I put it on and I was like, yes, this is it today. I really like all these products so far. The bronzer may be slightly warmer than I was expecting for me because I'm very pale. But I will continue to use it, and I think it'll be really good for when I fake tan and stuff. The blush was gorgeous, like so stunning. And I don't have many peach tones already, so I'm glad I could add that to my collection. This is just absolutely beautiful. I'm in love with it. I know I only used like 4 or 5 eyeshadows, but it's definitely worth the money. It was on sale as well. It was like $23 down from $36, so it's amazing. That's like $36 is just $1 for an eyeshadow, like each individual eyeshadow. So $23 is like way less than that. I'm paying less than $1 per like little pot of eyeshadows. What a bloody bargain. Morphe keep having sales. They're like clearance sales. So I keep looking and I need to stop because like this was, I think this was just over $60, which isn't that bad. Or maybe it was more like 80. I don't know. I need to stop spending my money. I'm still expecting some parcels as well. I know I look sad. I'm like actually really excited for them, but I feel bad for my like bank account because it's just fallen down at the moment, unfortunately. But that's what happens when you have an internet shopping addiction and you are stuck inside. You just buy things because it's exciting, like getting deliveries, getting parcels in the mail, getting presents in the mail. But anyway, if you guys have any questions about anything that I did in this video or any of the products that I used, let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully I will see you soon. Share my first impressions with you with. Ow. How do you even? We'll be experimenting down the train. Then next, oh, my eye. I have something in my eye. So, next, what am I gonna do next? I'm like, how do you do this backwards? No. Oh! Take a brush. Really brush. Boom. Fix it right. Don't know what language that is. Oh, that was not English video, and thank you very much for watching.